Speaking of burning up money, can I put a pin there for a second?
Go for it.
Can I put a pin there for a second? Let me say something right quick. As I watched Yellow's documentary, I got to go back to that for a hot second. But I listened to his documentary. Him, Clientele both was always talking about money. Okay, talking about how they had records, had records on the radio. They only heard him in California. That's first of all. They only heard him on K-Day. We wasn't on Power 106. What Power 106? We wasn't on every station. We heard it on K-Day because me and Greg Mack were buddies. Greg Mack played everything I ever made. Okay? The illusion of success in the home, here, we the shit in LA, and then Michel'le started doing shit outside the city. Clientele didn't travel with us outside the city. In fact, one of the last times we saw him, outside of California, one of the last times we saw him on period, he came to the airport to get some money. I gave him a check for like $900 at the airport. Hey man, you want to do? Nah, man, I ain't going. Okay, cool. And I'm not mad. I have to tell all sides of the story because folks paint me out to be the bad guy. When I started doing music business, nigga, I was no fucking manual on this shit. Okay? I'm a club promoter, started making records. Simple as that. I paid folks as I got paid. What we did not know, I didn't know until later on, that Michel'le was doing what I call the shishka dick. You know what the shishka dick is? It goes in me, out my mouth, to the next person, to the next. It's like a shishka bob. Same thing. Same problem. And I didn't know, I didn't have enough knowledge to correct the shit till later on. And then and here's the next thing. When I gave them money, they would do that shit so fast. Dude, it was amazing. Not so much Clientele, he was gone by then. But Dre and the other went through money so fast, it was fucking amazing. And sometimes they would lie on Lonzo because their mamas would be on there. They all live with their mama. Lonzo ain't paid the shit. Bullshit. And I took the hit because they're the boys, but I saw their mamas value when I didn't have a relationship with their mamas per se. I knew them, but we wasn't buddy. Okay, so if they lied on me, I took the hit. Sometimes I didn't know they lied on me till later on. But they would have all kind of parties and motels. They never did drugs, cars. Clientele tells the story about the time when Dre got his window broke out. It was actually his side window they broke out. They broke out and stole Dre's window. Oh, Arabian Prince. They broke out Dre's window. We at the Wheel Turn Theater. Some guys come in the club. Hey man, it's a guy in your car stealing your radio. We get outside. Homeboy got Dre's blow plunk under his arm, tucked like a football, running through the parking lot of the goddamn Wheel Turn Theater. They caught up with the dude, brought him back to the car. They banked him up a little bit. Now wait. What happened? Where the glass at, man? Ain't no glass on the ground. What did he break? Dre tells me, oh man, I couldn't afford the window. Wait a minute. You telling me you put the radio back in the car and didn't put no window back in? Let that man go. Fuck that. I'm not beating that man's ass. Let that motherfucker go. Okay? That's the kind of shit I was dealing with, man. That's the kind of shit I'm dealing with. But everybody's a goddamn hero today. And it pisses me off and it makes me laugh because nobody tells 100%. They always tell partial shit. They don't tell 100% truth. Man, nigga, come on, tell the truth. We out there, they chased him. I think Jinx and Cube might have caught the cat, brought him back. They put hands on him a little bit. And I'm looking and I'm like, wait a minute, did he break the window? Did you leave the car open? No, man, when I bought the radio, I couldn't afford the window. And you didn't bring the motherfucker, you didn't take the pull out. It was a pull out. You didn't take the pull out and bring it in? No, I don't want to carry it around. Man, fuck you. I'm not doing
Might as well have a neon sign that says "Steal Me."
Thank you. So I'm like, man, come on, dude. This is the kind of shit I'm dealing with. When they talk about how they left, okay? You want to know how they left? I got about 5 minutes left. Just a long story. I got 5 minutes. I'm going to tell you anyway.
Break it down.
I had a female man. I think I said this before. I had a female manager. She liked me. I wasn't into her at all. She told me she had some connections. I'm trying to understand the music business. She also had a couple of sisters. So We in Long Beach performed at Long Beach Convention Center. I meet another girl I like, Swamp Dog's daughter. We get to kicking it. Homegirl, she mad at me because I ain't paying no attention in the first place. Now I got another girl. Actually, I had two girlfriends, but I'm trying to get this new one over because she got a big old butt. Man, so now, shortly after that, Donnie Terrio from Dance Fever licensed Juice for the finals of the Dance Fever dance-off. Gave me $300. $300 for a license to dance on Dance Fever. Did the deal, record played, blah, blah, blah. By this time, Big Girl is mad at me, and she tells these brothers these ignorant brothers, Lonzo made $300,000 on that music deal. He's buying houses all over Compton, and he hasn't given you guys any money. I don't know this yet. I don't know this, okay? So I want each one of you guys give me some money. I'm going to fly back to Chicago and hire a lawyer in Chicago to sue Lonzo. In the meantime, don't go on tour. Don't talk to him. I have my lawyer contact you. They never saw the bitch again. They never saw her again. I got a bus. I got Mona. We got everybody. I bought these cats beepers. We all packed up, ready to go. Everybody was excited. They was excited one night. Next morning, they ain't here. I'm calling everybody. Anybody beep, anybody turn no beeps, no nothing. Finally, Greg Mack calls me. He said, hey, man, what's going on? I said, well, I don't know what's happening. What you know? Man, your boy's been out here complaining about you got a bunch of money and didn't tell him. What are you talking about? Talking about Dance Fever and Shirley? I'm like, oh, you got, I was so pissed. Got to be bullshit. So I finally tracked down Dre at a party. I told Dre this is what happened. He came back. I was mad at Yella because I thought I was really pissed. I think Yella can't come back. I thought better of him. Dre said if he can't come back, I ain't coming back. Well, fuck it. Come on, Yella. Come on back. So Clientele, he didn't want to come back. So we booked plane tickets. Now we got to book plane. Bus too late for the bus. So make a long story short, she got them. We just did we had just done the world class album. I gave them all some money for the world class album. She got a chunk of that to go back to Chicago to hire a lawyer. Plus, now even this is how I kick it. She got my black ass too. She told me if I give her $4,500, she was gonna go back and buy us ads in Ebony and Jet magazine. And I called everybody and said, hey man, do we want to give her this money? Michel'le gave us $25,000. Do we want to give her some money to promote the album? We all said yeah. And I gave her the money. I ain't seen the bitch again in life. Never. And I told Swamp Dog said, you stupid son of a bitch. She can't buy a damn business card ad for $4,500 in Ebony and Jet magazine. He called me all kind of stupid. Now they was gone. They was already. It never was around me a Swamp Dog that much. I told him what happened, man, because Swamp Dog was my manager. He's the one that booked all the shows. So these are the kind of stories, man, that people don't tell, man. They don't tell. I'm sitting there in the theater bubbling because I'm like, y'all don't tell my big Shirley and a sister giving y'all head jobs on the way back from goddamn Pittsburgh, California, and that y'all all fell in love. And come on, man, don't fuck with me. I know too much. Don't fuck with me. Okay, I ain't the one. You can be a hero on tape, but I know you. I know heroes and zeros, and we all got Z's and O's on our asses. We got to go.